Remember who you are. Remember.
Special production. The Native Report team will break down how two dance forms rooted deeply in tradition came together to share their work.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you Woodland Sky Native American Dance Company. Our core group, there's like, I'd say 8 to 10 dancers. Sometimes, depending on where we go, could be 12 dancers. My name is Shane Mitchell. I'm a co-founder of Woodland Sky Native American Dance Company, and we are in Houghton, Michigan. If we get a show somewhere, maybe anywhere in the state, like let's say Ohio or Florida or Michigan, wherever, South Dakota, we always try to use a dancer from the area. So we're always involving other tribes as well to dance with us.
We started this group about 10 years ago, and our goal was to tell the stories of the dances in a different way. I've grown up dancing at powwows and traveling and teaching artwork and things with my family, but one thing that a lot of people had said to me was that when they go to a powwow especially, they're not really understanding what's going on. They don't understand the dances, and they've never really heard the stories of the dances. So our goal is to tell the story in a way that hasn't been told before, and something that's really memorable, especially for our youth, to really get a good handle on what these stories are all about.
Keep floating in. Dancing from flower to flower. She said, grandson, those are our shawl dancers.
So we're very happy to be sharing the stage with Woodland Sky, and when we started discussing ways that we could collaborate, I was very happy that they were inviting us to be a part of their circle dance. And of course, dance is universal. Dance is a language that everybody can understand, and there's so many.
Like myself, then I think it's cool to be able to step outside of comfortability and admit to yourself that I have some room to learn here. I do a lot of recovery-based tattoos, so it's cool because it gives someone a platform to share their experience and sort of have a connection with a tattoo artist more than just being like, I want this here, boom, product made, have a good day. We actually hold some recovery meetings here in the tattoo shop and in the art center. And a lot of the artists here in the space are also in recovery and are involved in the program. What keeps me going is making sure that, I'm a part of that story that people can look at and be like, I used to do crime with him, and now he's not. And maybe that has an effect on their choices and their imagination on where they could bring themselves. I think that being in recovery, if handled correctly and looked at right, is empowering. Living with a purpose, finding passion in everything. I've adopted sort of Zen philosophy on the importance of every moment, and there isn't a finite number of moments left. The more people that can just open their eyes and shake their neighbor's hands and share space with each other in a positive way and just challenge themselves by allowing people that they aren't, initially comfortable with into their lives can just really change the world.
The Native Report team had so much fun learning more about the Willard Nail Bear and the Iktomi Tattoo Shop.
Tattooing isn't all Male Bear is up to. He also recently created his Dream Space, which provides free and accessible art materials for his community. This is called Unified Theory Collective. If you'd like to learn more about Iktomi Tattoo or Male Bear, follow them on social media. If you missed a show or want to catch up online, find us at nativereport.org. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram for behind-the-scene updates. Drop a comment on social media if you enjoyed the show. Thanks for spending your time with your friends and neighbors from across Indian country. I'm Rita Karpinen. We'll see you next time on Native Report.